What's up? About to do a video on some face-off head maintenance, I guess you would call it. I got my gamer right here, Nike CEO. It's not too warped because you know I use these techniques all the time on it to keep it in shape. So, as you would expect when you're doing crazy, ridiculous plunger moves and stuff, you know, you can see it from right there. It got a bit warped, and if you keep doing it and such, you just work that head in, and you'll get this ridiculous bend upwards. You don't even see it that drastically, but I've seen kids with heads like that, and they use it. Where? Damn, it's still hard to see, but face-off heads can get pretty warped, so I do this after games, practices, whenever I see my head's kind of getting bent out of shape. I get a softball, stick it up in the front so you can see that widens it out because it gets pinched, and then I kind of do a plunger with it. So you can see that I put it down like this, and I just pull up on the shaft, and this kind of takes away the bend that it gets from going forward. And so I do this, kind of work it around. This is with my CEO. I don't really know how this would work with other heads. You see, I have a NOS, but that's for sale, so I'm not trying to test this out on it. And I mean, if it's a high school spec head that you're trying to maintain, softball is kind of wide, so that might not be the best choice. So you can find like a can of corn, I'm pretty sure people use, or stuff like that. Yeah, that's how I really maintain this. I'll show it again. I stick the softball in it, and I plunge upward on it, and that really keeps the offset how it's supposed to be. Like, I know that right here, this little area on the CEO is kind of like straighter, like this thing is still kind of warped inwards towards this sidewall cross, but the offset is still how it is on a factory head or a brand new head. And that's what I really like to keep, because I can't use a head if it's like that. That's exaggeration, obviously, but something like that. I've seen CEOs like that. So this helps keep the offset and the face shape intact, although this might not be perfect like you would want it to be. So I guess that's it, you know, just when you do clamp and pull it out and such, it'll get warped. So this really helps, I think. Do it one more time just to show you guys that it keeps it in shape for the most part. Booyah. Offset is good. So that's just something I felt like I had to share. Keeps my CEO in shape. Like I said, I'm not sure how this trick will work with other heads, but it might, so try it out. Let me know. Like the video, subscribe. Have a good one.